So, you gentlemen being with the Historical Society and the other things, you got knowledge that we haven't shared with anybody else on video. So, Tom, Huntington. We've all enjoyed Huntington Beach and Huntington Park and all those things. Give us a little background on Huntington. Where'd that come from, and who was he, or she, and he, and what was that all about?
Huntington was an industrialist. He owned all the land from Lake Erie to Wolf Road.
Yes, and from Dover, I think to Bassett almost. I mean, it was a large plot.
Did he buy it from the Cahoons, or?
No.
He owned essentially from where Cahoons left off.
You know who I would recommend that you really talk to is Kay Laughlin.
I will.
Kay is the Bay historian.
Sure.
And Kay has made her vocation to know these things accurately.
So he was an industrialist that owned all that property, but he lived in the property, right?
He had a summer home. Huge summer home. 3 stories.
And was it on the lakeside of Lake Erie?
Lakeside Road, probably where the pavilion is now. I call it fire. Of course, they didn't have a fire department per se, and it was gas lights, and just went up like a tinderbox.
Really,
Yeah.
really. And the playhouse, where we all knew the original Huntington Playhouse was
a carriage stable.
a carriage stable. So the house was that old that there were carriages, horse and carriage. It wasn't automobiles at the time, or?
No, they had automobiles, but this was a carriage house that probably afforded automobiles shortly thereafter.
Yeah, well, the Huntington Playhouse that we remember
Yeah.
is still standing. Is not the original
Right.
building. It was the era of the automobile was there, but I think didn't they keep horses there?
He did.
So that
Not
was-
everybody had an automobile
Right.
back in that time. Huntington did because he was rather wealthy.
Yep.
Um,
So did he donate all that property then to the Metro Parks or the City of Cleveland, or what?
Metro Parks.
It was Metro Parks. Interesting. And what we all call the lighthouse, a lot of people do, is not a lighthouse.
No.
It is a
Water tower.
water tower, which means that
The brick building you see on the beach was a pump house that pumped water up to the top of the water tower, and that's how they got water pressure.
just like the big water towers we would see out in the city.
Sure, exactly, yeah.
And
Did
then
he use that to water the fields?
Yeah,
he had crops and everything that were out there.
yeah.
Interesting. And so all that property, which has been a huge benefit for all of us for all these years, he basically left the whole thing. That's amazing.
And the Cahoons, yeah, that's
Well,
a large
the
piece of
Cahoons, Huntington was just a landowner in a small area there relative to the Cahoon property. The Cahoon property is 100 and how many acres?
Not big.
It is, here's a detail that I don't know offhand, but Cahoon property really goes from Dover Road to Wolf to the lake, and basically to Long Beach.
Yeah, got it. Right beyond the high school there.
And within that was Huntington's estate. Now, I don't know the ownership
Yeah.
subtleties of that, but, and then when the Cahoon sisters willed it to the city, it was with a stipulation that it not be used on Sundays, which was a hallowed day, and the power of the will is it is so simple, and if it's broken, it reverts to the Ohio Teachers
Retirement
Association.
So the city's obviously very cautious about
So
violating it
the
because we
city
lose
and
all the
every
property.
citizen should be very concerned to make sure that we don't screw that up.
Yeah.
There's confusion, I think, about using the park on Sundays, and the limitation is for organized sports.
Right.
But I think, and that is the guise under which this skateboard park exists there, that it's,
But what about the pool? I mean,
All right, hold on. We got to pick up in a second.